I've mentioned the Digital Asset Manager, which we also call the DAM. What you need to do is upload your images and documents here before you can use them on your site. In the site admin screen, we're going to click on the camera icon, and it's going to look very similar, but this is all of our digital assets instead of actual pages. If you like to use tabs, you can also keep a tab open of the Digital Asset Manager along with a tab open of the site admin screen if you prefer. If I go down and find the folder associated with my website, I can easily build in new folders to keep things organized. If I go up to New and choose a folder, you're going to fill in the different fields. Unfortunately, the CMS tries to be a little confusing because it puts the name field first, which refers to your URL, instead of the other order for page creation. In this case, I'm just going to call this test, and if I want a proper case named folder, I could call this test folder and hit create. You can have as many folders as you want and call them whatever you'd like to help keep things organized. So now, if I navigate on the left, I can upload things into my test folder. I'm going to click on New File, and I can browse from anywhere on my computer. So in this case, I'm going to upload this happy muffin. It's going to take a minute to process, but I can easily just refresh, and it'll show me a preview of my image. I'm going to double click to open up this file and actually fill in the title field so that I can set my alt text one time and be done. In this case, I'm going to just call this Happy Muffin Cartoon. Again, your alt text is just a short description describing who or what your photo is for people with a screen reader. And this also helps you search on the local digital asset search on the page to find your particular image or PDF. You are required to fill out this field for any PNG or JPEG file you fill out. Filling out the title field for your PDFs and other documents is optional, but again, it can help improve your search. We also recommend that if you have an acronym or a site name, you could include that as part of your alt text. So I could just search webcom, and anything I tagged as that would also show up in my search. I'm going to hit save, exit out of this image, and now I have made a modification. I'm going to want to make sure that I activate my asset so that it's ready to use when I pull it onto my site. I'm also going to upload a document file type. For documents, you can load up PDF, image, or Word document files. Where you can convert documents to PDFs, it's better because PDFs are actually searchable online. You're also going to want to make sure that any document that you upload is already checked and set up to make it accessible. Once I upload my PDF, again, for any documents, the title field is optional, but this could help improve search if I wanted to call this Webcom Sample PDF. I'm going to hit save and check out. Now, one more thing before I activate is I do want to make sure that there aren't any spaces or capitalizations if I can help it. Because again, even URLs for your different document types are case sensitive. And anything with an extra strange character that's not a hyphen or an underscore can make linking to those documents error out. So just like my page, I can actually use the move to either take out any spacing, change things to lowercase, and make sure that my document is safe for web. Now that I've made that change, I can also hit activate. You'll see that it's going to turn yellow first, but if I refresh, it's going to be green, which means it's good to go. You want to make sure that anything you load up are already optimized for the web, including your images. They should never be larger than 800 KB, but the smaller that they are, the faster they will load on your site. Aside from different feature elements on your homepage, the width of your actual page is no more than 625 pixels wide. So ideally, most of your images should not be wider than that or taller than probably 400 to 600 pixels.